Hello, everyone, and welcome to this new Stamperia Monday Cafe. Hello, ladies. How are you?
Hello, Omar.
Hello, Omar. Hello,
Hi,
Tracy.
Vicky. I'm Tracy. And really, in this screen, we have almost all what we have to show today. The beautiful new dye ink pad, the beautiful Vicky Papaiannou, and the beautiful Tracy. Thank you so much for being here today in this Monday Cafe. Remember to like and share this video. So, welcome, ladies, from Vicky from Greece. You know our amazing star, and Tracy. You are from close to London, right?
Well, a little further than London, but yeah, I'm on the southeast coast of England.
Oh, okay, in the England. Oh, thank you. You're here because I'm really happy to announce that you are the winner of the pizza box. But you are not the winner. To be really, really, really honest and precise, you are not the winner
No,
of the pizza.
no, granddaughter is.
Exactly. Who is the winner of the pizza box? Is this beautiful, amazing lady, Olivia? Olivia, congratulations, Olivia! You are the winner of the pizza box. I'm so happy. But later, I will interview Tracy. We will interview Tracy, and she will tell us all the story. So I can't wait to start. Well, so where we can start? I think that maybe we can start from this
The
beautiful
inks.
product. What do
Yes.
you think? What do you think? Oh, okay. So
Let's
let's
play.
start. Let's start together with Vicky Papaiannou and this beautiful dye ink pot, and we will discover how to use the beauty. They come in six beautiful colors. They're amazing. They're perfect and really top high quality. Bienvenidos, en
Perfect.
español un poquito. Bienvenidos a todas y a todos. Estamos aquí en este directo en el Monday Café otra vez y tenemos la estrella de Stamperia, la estrella de Grecia, Vicky Papaiannou, que nos va a enseñar cómo usar los Dice Inkpad que ya están disponibles en toda la tienda. Esto de Create Happiness, la nueva colección de Vicky. Y tenemos la ganadora de la Pizza Box, que, a ver, no es Tracy, ¿eh? No es Tracy. Aunque parezca tan jovencita, Tracy, you look very, very young, but la nieta de Tracy, Olivia, es la ganadora de la Pizza Box. Entonces, enhorabuena a Olivia y después vamos con la entrevista y a conocer la dulzura que tiene esta niña, que solo en mirarla en la cara te muere de amor. Only to look in her eyes, you will die of love. Almost like the Spanish used to say, I'm dying of love.
She's
And
so sweet.
Olivia make you die with this beautiful, beautiful face. So, let's start. Vamos a empezar con la demo de hoy, con los Inkpad, y después volvemos con Tracy. Let's start with the demo, and then I will call you back, Tracy. Stay in the backstage and enjoy the show. Thank you so much for your time, and see you in a few minutes. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Vicky. Let's say
Okay.
hello to all our beautiful, beautiful family is here. Rafiem,
Oh,
Patricia,
everyone is here.
Roberta, Irena, Mitch,
Patricia,
Carolina, Priscilla, Silvia. Ay, mira,
hello.
mira. Ay,
Everyone is here.
Moniqueca.
Yes,
Guapa.
Mónica.
Hola a todos. Muy, muy bien. Remember, like and share this video. Hi, Kranza. Good night,
Hi,
Australia.
Granza.
Good
Hello,
night.
hello. Omar, it was amazing that we met all together in Dallas because now I see the names and I know who they are.
Yeah, I think it's a different. It's different now.
It's
That's
different.
why it's so important to meeting
To
together
meet.
and gathering together and
Yes,
know these people in person.
yes,
It's
yes.
totally another story. How was in Dallas? Tell me, tell me.
It was amazing. I think that going, for me, it was extra special because I'm new to the Stamperia family and I got to meet, first of all, the teachers. Since I was chatting with them and we were exchanging ideas and everything, but I didn't met them in person. It's like you and me. We work together all the time, but we never met So I need to see you close. Omar, I can't hear you.
Now, yes.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. It's happened to me many times that, with this live, I have met many people. Then when I met in real, of course, it's amazing. But it's like, I know you. I really know you. It's in 1 minute, you just connect with all these people.
We are just friends from before. You don't feel like... Yeah. Plus, we have all those common common hobby and things that we love. So it's really easy to communicate, to come together closely. So one more thing that I wanted to tell you is that now that the pizza box is through projects and not like random, everyone was so excited because now they say that they get to actually use the products and make projects after all.
You are right. You're right. I mean, I like also to give for free without a meaning, because sometimes life seems to not have a meaning. So it's like to give for chance, but this time I'm super happy to to give this prize to people who really makes Stamperia what it is. Because I always say the same, Vicky. I always say Stamperia is because of you, exists for you and for the love who those ladies and men, because I was so close to pick a man this time for the pizza box. Shh, secret. Okay, but I was so close this time. Also, ladies and men, really, that makes our community so beautiful. Sarah, you like my shirts? Oh,
yes.
okay, I like it.
It
I have to tell you. I have to tell you that wait, too many things. Okay, let's start one step back. I want to show you this week's schedule. Voy a mostrar lo que va a pasar esta semana en la familia de Stamperia porque es increíble. Tenemos el festival griego. We have the Greek festival this week. We start from today with this beautiful Vicky Papaiannou and the beautiful Omar, I have to say. And let's go on Wednesday workshop with and Ado Antonis Tsanidakis, starring. She's from his design team. It's an amazing artist. And then on Friday, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, on Friday we have the perfect combination of sensuality and and art with the beautiful Valasia and Otis. Vale, I'm not doing.
Amazing.
I'm kidding.
This week, yes.
So we have the Greek festival this week. I'm so happy to host all this incredible start from Greece. And then, just to have a sneak peek to the next week, lo que va a pasar el lunes que viene, Vicky, te cuento. I'm telling you, it's my birthday. Next Monday, the 3rd of October, will be my birthday. I will be live with Monica Paruta, that is my guardian angel. So, es mi cumple. El lunes que viene, el 3 de octubre, es mi cumple. Y lo vamos a festejar juntos, chicas. Por supuesto que sí. It will be my birthday. I want to celebrate with you. And I want to show you this technique, how to make these beautiful shirts. Let me show the other one, and let me see where to like most. This one.
Amazing.
This one with the Christina Radovan collection Cosmos. This one is. I like this one, and I have also made this one in case. This is for my husband. She said, "I love it. I take it."
I'm going to do that on this black T-shirt too. I need to see the technique now.
Okay, you have to wait until Monday to discover this easy technique to make your beautiful shirt with the Stamperia product. So I'll wait you for next Monday. Of course, with the beautiful Monica Paruta will be with me. And nada, en inglés, en español. Entonces, es mi cumple el lunes que viene. Estoy súper feliz de festejarlo con toda la familia de Stamperia y voy a enseñar cómo hacer camiseta como esta, súper sencilla, con los productos de Stamperia. Han encantado a todos mis amigos. All my friends say, I want one, I want one. And I say,
Me
okay,
too.
no, I will not do it. Let's do it together on Monday.
Yes.
And you can have your shirt made by yourself. So
Perfect.
it's
Perfect.
lovely.
Wait.
Well, so
Okay.
let's start.
Okay. So previously in another live, when we first started with this collection and we just introduced those 6 colors, I did a demo where I showed tons of techniques. Today I'm going to quickly show you a few things, and then I'm going to create backgrounds, beautiful backgrounds that you can create for your projects and other things that you can do with them in no time. Hello, Valasia. So I think these are amazing ink pads. They have a great quality, top quality really. Always keep in mind that these are perfect for stamping, give you crisp stamping. This is your go-to ink pads for stamping. And I'm going to show you how beautiful they stamp. But then they also blend lovely, and you can easily create backgrounds in no time. And your backgrounds can be made for art journaling, they can be made for cards, they can be for any project really, even for albums. You can use those to ink up the edges, to create splatters. Since they react with water, they work as watercolor as well. So let's start by showing a little bit of stamping so you can see how crisp they stamp. I'm just going to use a simple paper. This is cardstock, just simple white cardstock. And let's use a stamp where you can, this is from Cosmos, yes?
Yes.
Cosmos, you want to see the code?
Yes, I can see. WTKCC 220.
Okay, so this has beautiful sentiments as well as those lovely designs that I've seen somewhere before today. And let's choose one, because one of the difficult things to do with inks is to stamp text. If you can read the text, then you know that your ink pad is great for stamping. And you can see how crisp it looks.
Oops. Sorry.
Can you see that?
Yes, and now you're focusing. Look. This is what I really want to stress and repeat. These stamps are incredible, have an incredible details. Los
Yes.
sellos son increíbles, lo de Stamperia, la verdad, son increíbles.
One thing that is also amazing is that they do not stain just because they are water-based.
Water-based. We have a question from Crafty AM. Hello, Crafty, welcome. So, best way to store this ink pad? Upside down, like that. Or right side up, or maybe left, or sideways. What do you think?
Because I do have many sets of these inks, I do have some that I store them like that just to check out how it's working. And then I have these ones that I store like this. I haven't noticed any difference, Omar, to tell you the truth. The pad is made out of felt and it's spread out all over. It's not so liquid so that it's going to move towards the bottom or the top. I haven't noticed a difference.
Yes.
But maybe we can ask the production. I don't know. What do you think?
I think really, I saw it on working, and it's not that wet like other stamps, but they last a lot. So I guess that it's not important how you store, because it's not an exceed of water moving. So I think
it is really important when you are working with permanent ink and it has that spongy.
Yes.
It's like a sponge. This is not sponge. This is felt, and it's very thick. Not thick. How do you call stiff? It's very stiff.
Okay.
So I don't think that it allows ink to move as easily as you imagine. Like if you have it like that, it's all going to go at the
Exactly. Let me translate this thing is very important. Entonces, nos están preguntando cómo es mejor guardar los stamps, para arriba, para abajo. La verdad es que el pad de Stamperia es maravilloso, realmente de una calidad increíble. Y lo que pasa es que no es mojada la esponja, es como más rígida. Entonces, está igual como la pones, porque no se va a secar, no se va a mover. Es increíble. Y mira el grado de precisión que tiene. Quiere una camiseta hasta el lunes. Yes, Agnieszka, you will see me crafting on Monday. Prepare your shirt, you can craft with me. Okay,
So
let's go
you
ahead.
get the perfect stamping, no matter which color you use. And that means that you can use, I didn't use any stamps from my collection because my collection has stamps that are more distressed, so you wouldn't get how crisp and perfect they stamp. So that was a good opportunity. Now, another thing that you can do is, of course, to blend them out. And they are super easy to blend. I'm going to show you that you can start blending on top of white, you can start blending on top of colored cardstock, and you can even blend over pattern paper. So let's show you a little bit. One thing
It's your birthday, the 29th of September.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
29.
We are all Libra. We are all Libra. All Libra.
Libra. Crafty people are Libras are crafty people. Yeah.
Silvia también. Okay. We are all Libra.
Now, I'm going to oversaturate. So I'm picking up with my tool lots of ink, and I'm going to move on. And you can see how lovely it transfers color.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. They asked me also to translate a little bit in Italian.
Yes.
It's incredible. We are an Italian company and we never speak Italian. I'm so sorry. Katia, hai ragione, facciamo cattivo, non parliamo mai in italiano. Allora, abbiamo detto che oggi abbiamo intanto Tracy che ci sta aspettando qua sotto per venire intervistata con la nipote Olivia, che è una ragazzina di 11 anni meravigliosa. Oggi parliamo del inkpad. Abbiamo detto che non è importante come li teniamo, perché in realtà la spugna non è così bagnata, però durano tantissimo questi prodotti, quindi è uguale come li stiamo tenendo. E Vicky ci sta mostrando come questi prodotti si uniscono insieme, dei blend, meravigliosamente, e sono all'acqua, per cui la cosa meravigliosa è che sì, si puliscono con acqua, si pueden limpiar con agua, sono super facili e reagiscono all'acqua. Meraviglioso. E poi ho detto anche che lunedì prossimo faremo insieme le camicette Cosmos. Questa è meravigliosa. Lunedì insieme. Let's go. È il mio compleanno. Ok.
Okay, so you can end up with a blending that is a little bit splotchy if you like mine here. I like to do it this way because I get darker and lighter areas, but you can definitely blend it out to be super smooth. Just like I did here.
Che meraviglia.
Or you can go over it and blend it out to make it smoother. Now, one thing you need to remember is that this one reacts with water. Now, I'm working on normal cardstock, just simple white paper. And then I'm going to add, this is water.
They react at water. Como son a base de agua, claramente van a reaccionar con
They
l'acqua.
react with water, but keep in mind that this is not watercolor paper. It is going to absorb the water, and as it dries, it's going to appear. In the beginning, you may think that it doesn't do anything, but look, as it dries, it's going to appear more and more. And you can use your heat gun if you like, or you can leave it like that to dry, and you will see the effect coming even more. I'm going to show you now the same technique, but this time I'm going to do it on the stone paper, and you will see the difference.
Absolutely. We have a comment here, Oriana. I used for the first time the inkpad last weekend.
Yes.
I love it. It's in particular on stone paper.
Yes, thank you, Oriana. I'm going to let people know a few tips and tricks when you are working with them on stone paper. First of all, the stone paper is super special and it has this lovely coating on top.
Yes.
This is going to make the blending super easy. It is a dream to work with those inks on top of stone paper because it doesn't absorb instantly and it lets the ink move around and you can blend the two colors together easier. You did see how effort I put for doing this background. Now you will see how I'm going to do it here. Let's use the same color so you can see the difference. I'm going to start with blue navy.
Carolina, su cumple es mañana, perfecto. Ahora no te lo puedo hacer las felicidades porque no es bueno. Mañana, pero te enviaré un mensaje. Vale, todas libras tenemos aquí.
You see that you get a slightly different color? Depending on the color that you start with, you will end up with slightly different colors. So, for example, if you work on watercolor, if you work on super smooth paper or watercolor paper, you always get a different result. Also, this one is not super white. You can see here the difference.
Of course. Entonces, dependiente della base, del colore della base, il colore va a cambiare. Ovviamente se iniziamo con una pagina che è tendenzialmente più calda, il colore cambia. Vedete la differenza tra il primo pezzo di carta che è completamente bianco e lo stone paper che ha già questo colore.
Now,
Mónica Iglesias is Libra también, otra Libra, muy bien, estamos llenos. We are all full of Libras.
Now, one thing you need to keep in mind is that this one is going to stain. You see? That's because it doesn't absorb instantly. However, if you want it to dry now, you can go ahead and leave it to dry with air, or you can just use your heat gun. It's not a problem. I'm not going to do that completely since it makes too much noise. So I'm going to stop here and I will add some water on top so you can see how it works.
The code for the ink pad. Yes. I will type. I will type right now. I will give you all the codes.
Look at the difference. When you work on stone paper, you are able to lift all the color and you go back to the color of the stone paper. When you work on a standard page, then you will not be able to see completely white at the back, but you do get the effect of the splatters. Now, I'm going to show you something else. It really depends how you transfer those inks. It really depends on what tool you use and how much concentrated your color needs to be. So, for example, you can go with one of those soft brushes, and I'm going to show you here how it looks. So here, you can see that it is very soft. Then you can use this one. And you can see that I go and oversaturate the color. And of course, you can definitely go directly with your ink pad and you will see now how juicy they are. And hopefully you can see that this is completely wet, you see? You need to dry it. Otherwise, you're going to smudge it with your fingers. Maybe you want to do that. Who knows? Maybe you want to try and create those droppage. You know, it is a lovely technique when you do art journaling. Because remember, it moves.
Oh, nice.
But of course, you always have the opportunity to stop it from doing that. You can just dry it out, but always remember that this is not going to dry completely permanent. You will always be able to do this. Okay, so
question. We have a question.
Yes.
Clara, Vicky, can you use different ink blenders? Does it make a difference?
Ink blenders, it means I just used this one and I used this one. Is that what you mean, Clara?
Yes, I think yes.
Anything works. I even work with the Stamperia sponge dabbers. These ones. And they work just fine as well. Let me show you here, for example, with the green one. Anything works. It really transfers easily. You see?
Yes.
So it's not a problem. Whatever ink tool you have, you can even use those smaller ones. Any tool that you have will do the trick.
Entonces, se pueden usar cualquier tipo de esponja. Potete usare qualsiasi tipo di spugna praticamente. Ok.
So let me put those back and let me show you what you can do on top of already colored cardstock. You can use the cardstock that you already have and you can transfer it, make it look completely different. And this can be the back for a page inside your journal. This can be the back of a page on an album that you are creating. Just give beautiful effects with blending. So since I'm starting with blue, I'm going to use those two colors. And when you're starting already with a color and you go for a monochromatic look and feel, it's really easy because you do have the color already down there. You don't have to do a lot of effort for the blending. So I'm going for an ombre look here, and I'm starting from oversaturated blue, and I'm not going to go all the way to the other side. You can see here I do have a lovely blended background. You can add water splatters if you like on cardstock as well. It's going to work just fine, no problem at all. Again, you need to leave that for a few seconds to react. Remember, this is not stone paper, so it's not going to completely lift it, but still you get the effect.
This is important. Entonces, voy a traducirlo en español. Como veis, esto es un fondo ya que tiene un poquito de color y sale maravilloso. Lo único que hay que acordarse, si lo quieres manchar con agua, es que el stone paper reacciona ¡pum! De inmediato. Como esto es papel normal, necesita unos segundos más por accionar y claramente no va a quitar todo el color como hace el stone paper.
Now, let's say you are making a project with Christina's collection and you are using this paper. Always remember, if you have those inks just next to you, you will be able to make lovely projects and to turn them, to give them that extra something. So you can go with black, for example, and then this is going to help them stand against each other. So if I put them like that, you can't really tell where is the one and where is the other. But the moment you ink up the edges, you know better than me. I know that there are so many crafters in this group watching us now that make beautiful albums and beautiful cards. So the moment you do that, the inking all around, you see that it pops. It creates that shadow.
Absolutely. Shadow behind. We have a question from Emma Maria Latorre. They can be used with cream paste.
Yes, they can.
The ink.
Yes, but remember, cream paste is completely white, and if you try to color it, for example, this is the question. If you try to color the cream paste,
Yes, exactly. If you can use this ink over the cream paste or the other, the volume paste.
It works perfectly. It works perfectly, Omar. Look at that. That was an example I did yesterday. This is the soft clay.
Okay.
I just went over it with this ink. Remember, it needs to be porous. So if you go on a porous surface, it is going to absorb and it's going to give you a lovely finish. If it is non-porous, like the cream paste, when it dries, it's non-porous.
Exactly. So, it's plastic, yeah?
Yes. It's not going to stay nice on top of it. It's not going to absorb. I would use that if I wanted to color before I apply it. You can mix it. You can do that.
Yes, absolutely.
You can add the paste on top, mix it up, but then it is going to look very pastel, very pale, because the paste is super thick and white, and it's not. You need tons of this ink to make it to color it.
Ok,
Yeah.
quindi Emma, praticamente in realtà si può colorare con questi ink tutto quello che è molto poroso. Chiaramente dicevi che sì, si può colorare anche la cream paste, come ha fatto vedere lei. Se tu metti un po' di colore sulla tavola e la mixi con la cream paste, sì, questo si può fare, però non è proprio eccezionale. L'altra cosa invece che viene molto bene è colorare un fondo e poi, perdona, usare la cream paste o la volume paste e poi colorarla. Chiaramente la carta assorbirá più il colore, mentre la cream paste, que ha una finitura lucida, meno. Bien, entonces se pueden colorar cosas que son porosas, que absorben muy bien el color. La cream paste es mejor utilizarla por efectos especiales, donde el color no se va a quedar. Bien.
So you can see here I did black all around, which is a great technique, and this black is perfect for that. Another thing that is amazing is the coffee color. The coffee color is perfect if you want to turn anything vintage looking. If you are going for a vintage look and feel, just use this one all around your elements. It's going to turn amazing. So you do that, you have instant vintage.
I love coffee in any forms, in
Yeah.
any way.
So the perfect color combination for backgrounds when it comes to vintage is to use this one, these two. These two give you beautiful results when it comes to backgrounds. I have a few backgrounds here for you to show you. I did a video last week where I made tons of backgrounds, and I can show
I
it.
see. These cards are so beautiful, Vicky. I love it.
Yes.
They are incredible, simple, clear, lovely, and delicious.
You can use these techniques that I used at the background for any other project. It doesn't have to be a card. It can be any project that you like. So you can see some color combinations here. This one is the coffee with this. Can you believe it? Once you apply this on top of blue, it completely changes. And I can show you if you like.
Yes, please.
How the moment you use this one, it's going to turn everything into a vintage looking project. So let's start with bright blue, and this is our cerulean blue, beautiful color, absolutely love it. If you're going for a clean and simple project, then this is a great one to start with, because this is going to give you really bright and cheerful colors. But then let's say that you change your mind now and you decide to use something more vintage. So you can just bring in this one. And
You have to experiment. You have to experiment. Trying, mixing, how many ink to use, the pressure. You have to make experiment with all the...
And it really depends on the paper that you are working with. Remember, other papers are very smooth, other papers have some texture. The tools glide differently on different papers. So here you have a more muted look and feel. And this is the same thing, if you believe it, with this one. I just didn't go so saturated with the color. I was not so heavy-handed.
And then I love how they blend together.
They blend beautifully. They are a dream to work with, really. And one thing you need to remember is that you not only can do the water splatters, which really turn any background into looking more interesting somehow.
Yes.
It is
Splash mix.
And you know, Omar, if you don't do the perfect blending and you can see the splotches, or from the sponges you can see some circles and things like that you don't like, the moment you add the splatters on top, everything kind of disappears.
Yeah.
So another thing, a great trick for backgrounds is to add splatters like that. Not only with water, but just apply a little bit on your mat, dilute it with water,
Yes, because I want to say it and say it again. These ink are water-based. It means that
Yes.
you can mix with water and always react with water. This is very important. They are less toxic, easy to use, even for little angels like Olivia, for instance. So
Eh, they don't smell, they don't stain,
exactly,
and they
they are
work as
safe.
water. You see?
Yes, and playful, really. Entonces, son a base de agua. Esto significa que lo pueden usar los niños sin problemas porque no te van a molestar con el alcohol. Son más fácil de usar y se puede jugar un montón. Mira cómo crear splash, chorros así de color.
And of course, another thing that we can do with them is to go over the stencils. So let me grab a stencil. This is a new stencil from my new collection. Again, create happiness. But to create
That is
happiness,
basically it's an amazing success. So you don't need to advertise more your collection because it's worldwide an incredible success. But what they really love from your collection, Vicky, is that your collection is infinite. It's infinite. You can use all the single pieces, the stencil, the things to
yes,
forever to create and create. Do not follow path. It's like you yourself, your inner part, your creativity, and this is beautiful. It's infinite. Thank you. It's so beautiful.
I
Look at the stencil. The stencil are masterpiece,
yes,
literally.
this is a stencil I designed for the new collection. And you know, in the ephemera of the new collection, there is a typewriter, a vintage typewriter. So that was the inspiration for that. How gorgeous is
Mira,
it?
uff, ¿qué te digo? Mira qué maravilla. It's beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. Just with 6 colors, you can do so many with them. You can stamp. You can use your stencils. You can do the background. You can do the splatters. You can use them as watercolors. You can use them to do the inking on the sides. You can do the shadows.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
many
And
things.
this is a card, so it's perfect for a present. Then you can make an album. Then you
Yes.
can make it grow and make I don't know, a mixed media project.
Yeah, anything works. Just grab any of the ephemera pack. If you don't want to fuzzy cut, now Stamperia has with every collection the ephemera packs. These can be turned into any project that you like. Like for here for example, these are from the new collection. Pick pick a flower. Create a flower composition here. You have something ready. Or use a butterfly. You see, it's ready.
I can spend only hours just to do that, to try every single pieces on the background
Me too.
and say, okay, I love it. Okay, no. And then
Yeah.
I will never finish the card because I don't know
It's
which
the
is the
same for
best.
me. That's why I put that challenge that I showed you previously. I put the challenge on myself to use all the ephemera and make 10 cards out of the ephemera pack. So here again, you see this is the background, and I recreated the background for you, and it's this one. I
Yeah.
just made sure that I oversaturated here, while this is more light. Then here, all I did for the background was to ink up the background up to here, not all the way. And that's nature, the green color.
This is only white and green. Yes, yes,
Only
yes.
one,
Now we show all the cards, all the cards. So this is white background and just the green. And you see.
just the green, yes, nothing else. Now this is the exact same technique I showed you previously. Started from the blue navy to cerulean blue, and this is the white from the background.
Ah.
It's the same technique.
Mhm.
Then this is the beautiful color combination of the burgundy and the coffee.
Burgundian coffee.
The background, burgundy and
Mm.
coffee, a little bit of splatter, stick the ephemera on top, you have a beautiful project. And this can be the front of an album if you want.
Mhm. Absolutely.
So many different ways to use it. Now this is this is where I was playing with the new how do you call them? Help me out.
The Stardust.
Yes, the Stardust, yes.
Stardust! We are all superstar made of
Super
star.
shiny. Yeah. And I didn't use them on molds this time. I just used them on paper, and you see how beautiful they were. Anyway, this is just the ephemera. The ephemera. Here is the background. Let me show you how fun this background is to make. But first, this is just inking with the coffee color, nothing else. But you can see I get lighter and darker areas just because I oversaturated the color in one half. On the other half, I left it lighter. And then this is again with cerulean blue, again just inking at the background on from one side towards the other. I didn't go all the way to the back, to this corner, just to make it look more interesting. No splatters, nothing, just stick your ephemera on top. I think that they are great tools to work for any project. The moment you have them next to you, you can do so many things. I'm going to show you one more thing. You can grab, let me see where I'm going to find, okay. You can grab one of those plastic from packaging, just from packaging. And then you can use this technique on paper. Let me grab some paper so you can see how.
Mar Martinez, ya tengo todas las tintas y ahora viendo cómo funciona me pondré como una loca a hacer cositas. I have all the ink pad, and now that I look how they works amazingly, I will like crazy to use
yes,
it.
do it. They are so fun to work with, and you know you can cut out little pieces of paper, create color combinations, try them out, see how they work, and then work with them on your project. You are going to have lots of fun. Now, I'm going to use this color, and I'm going to swipe it a little bit on top of my acetate.
Ah, ok.
Nothing
Bueno,
fancy
tenemos
here.
acetado, muy bien.
Yeah, nothing fancy here. Just use recycle acetate from other packaging. Then I'm going to spray water. I have water here, okay?
Acqua, ok.
And then this is what I say. It is a controlled chaos. So instead of splattering directly, I'm able to control where I'm going to use this color.
Oh, yes, you are right. It's like watercolor effect.
But controlled.
But exactly, it's splashing with control.
Yes, splashing with control. And of course, you can add more color if you like. It's up to you. And what happens at the end, that doesn't look like anything really. But look at that. The moment you add on top 3 butterflies, you have a lovely background there. Nothing has to be perfect. I just stamped with one of my text stamps. I did some splatters again with blue, and you have a background there.
Nice tip, Vicky. Controlled chaos. Love it.
Yes.
Yes.
And I have a few backgrounds here, but I don't know, how are we with time, Omar?
Let me show something more, and then we go to the beautiful Tracy that's waiting for us and to receive her pizza. But it's not for you, Tracy. Yeah? Remember, I don't want to use the pizza. I will check. I will ask to Olivia if it's true that it's only for her, the pizza. Okay, let me show something more.
Okay, so I had these examples, but I think that we shouldn't do them today. This is on stone paper, 2 colors. I inked with 2 colors, and then stencil with black. A ready-made background just with the inks. Super simple. This one, I used the same technique that I showed you previously. This one. From blue navy to cerulean to white. A little bit of inking through a stencil, splatters. You have a beautiful background ready to go. Then here is another one.
Nice. This one is beautiful.
Yes, you can, of course, you can completely cover it up if you like. Yes, I was just checking a few ideas so that I could make it on the live, but we don't have enough time. So you see, I combined the coffee with burgundy, a little bit of inking through a stencil again, and some stamping at the top. And here is another one which is perfect for vintage looking
Oh
clothes.
mio Dio, ma questa è bellissima, it's beautiful. Annika Papliktika is beautiful. I love it.
But Omar,
This is perfect with mechanical fantasy, with
Yes.
voyage fantastique.
Yes.
The same palette. I love
And
it.
the colors are coffee and cerulean blue, but this is on stone paper. That's why it looks more muted. When you work on stone paper, it gives that beautiful effect. And then, of course, this is a stencil. It's from my latest collection. That part here and there.
Ah, yes.
A little bit of stamping, splatters, and you have something going on.
You have all your stencil here close to you?
Yes, I do.
Because show me, because people have to understand how these stencils are never-ending stencil. Because as you see, the nose, but you only use the corner. Here we have this beautiful new stencil with the travel that
Yes,
you
you
can
see?
use.
You can use for music-themed projects, and these are the beautiful corners that you can see here. Then this is, okay, now it's dirty, but you get the idea. It is numbers and alphabets from an old typewriter. And then this is the travel-themed one. You can see it features Latin America and America. It has the whole
World.
Earth, lots of words.
The last one makes our friends crazy. El último es maravilloso. The last one is amazing. The best one is the last one.
This one, yes.
No, I mean the background. This last paper you do is terrific. So beautiful. Yes. So beautiful.
And you know, Omar, it was so easy to bake. What I did was I was in a hurry. Sometimes it looks beautiful, but when you make it, you don't believe it's going to look like this way. I did that. Remember, I'm able to blend it out because I'm working on stone paper. And then I switched on the other side and did that as well.
Listen, if during my study of graphic, I should have this beautiful ink, you know, it was so hard to make such incredible shades with other I don't know, pencil, watercolor, whatever. It's not so easy to obtain those beautiful shades.
So that's what I did. That's how I did it. And I repeated on the other side again with the blue, and it turned into this.
No, it's amazing. Don't forget the stencil with the splatters. Yes, crafty. Also from the first collection of Create Happiness has beautiful stencils. Especially the one with the tears side. They are so beautiful. So beautiful. Absolutely.
Now,
yes, only 6 colors. Yes, with only 6 colors blending together, using the white as a background, you can really multiply the possibility of this ink pad, of this a very super high quality.
The truth is that the techniques are always the same. I just repeat myself again and again, but switching the color combinations, using different colors, applying lots of color on one side, lighter color on the other side, you get different looks.
And if you have different paper, please try on different paper, the thin one, the big one, because it will give you different results, and it's never ending play.
One last one. I use it on this tag. Now,
the 4 tags.
You know the tags. Now the 4 tags, this one has a coating on top. Which means that it glides, it doesn't absorb, and it's not like the stone paper.
No.
And you see this pink one is the burgundy. Can you believe it? So
it's the same pink without any...
Really, try what you have. You are going to be amazed with what you see.
That's why I told you have to really try to add different surfaces. Miras cómo hay que probar estas tintas en distintos papeles, porque cada papel reacciona totalmente distinto. Esto es el mismo color burgundy que veis detrás, pero mira en los tags como que llevan como un primer, más o menos. El color se absorbe de manera distinta, entonces sale distinto. Y mira ahí cómo...
Of course, this is non-porous, which means that you need to dry it out with your heat gun or let it dry. Now it is a little bit juicy, you can see?
Yeah.
But it's going to completely dry. Now,
Eso es muy importante. Exacto, mira, como el papel no absorbe el color, hay que dejarlo secar al aire o secarlo. Eso es muy importante, claro. Exactamente. You have to dry.
Yeah, if you dry it or leave it to dry for an hour, it's going to be completely dry like that. It's not going to transfer anymore. So you see, completely different colors. Just try them out.
To seal this color, you have to dry it, or you can use a sealer after if you want to go over and try new techniques over. Like,
it would be best, Omar, to use a spray sealer. So, because if I go with a brush that is wet,
of course, they always react to.
Yes, it's going to move. So if you want to do it, you can do it from far away with a sealer.
Oh, nice! Can you? If you splash it now, it will drip.
Yeah.
It's never ending. It's never ending.
Look at that.
You made toys for grown-up children.
True.
Maravilla, ay, qué maravilla, Vicky, eres maravillosa. You're amazing. I always say, for what you teach first, and then how you teach, how you transmit this simplicity, this joy of doing things. Is not like a professor that teach you the techniques and wants you to know the techniques. No, you enjoy yourself.
Yeah, and that's right.
That's why, and you make everything so simple, smooth, and lovely.
Yeah, I could go
Yes. Now you cannot stop. I see.
But I will stop now, Omar. I will stop.
Okay. Let's stop. I think really is enough to show this beautiful ink pad. They're available on the shop right now, coming in 6 beautiful colors and water-based. Never Ending Games. Entonces, estas tintas ya están en las tiendas y son maravillosas, son increíbles, tienen una calidad extra increíbles. Super wide. Let's go. So, thank you so much, Vicky, for the demonstration. And now, let's coming back. Tracy, the almost winner of the pizza box. Almost winner. So, this week we had Olivia. This is the grandson of Tracy. The granddaughter, sorry.
The granddaughter.
Yes. with 2-3 languages, I got confused. And Letizia Cocchi with these beautiful boxes. Letizia, la mia mamma vuole la tua scatola. My mother wants this box. So I will buy you. Vado a comprarti questa cosa perché la mamma si è innamorata della tua box. But the winner of this week's is Olivia. So congratulations, Olivia. Yes, we have the pizza box winner with this lovely journal page with the collection Our Way. So Tracy, welcome. Beautiful. So I have a video. We can start with this video. It's a collection of photos of Olivia. Let's play the video, and I want you to tell us the story of this beautiful, creative little lady.
Every time I got a story to tell, every time I feel it's okay down. on the ground and I'm going through hell, I know. You ain't gonna judge me, you're just gonna love me again and again. 'Cause you're my best friend, my best friend. 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 And the darling, digga darling, and the darling. You may be 3,000 miles away, 3,239, but who is counting? I wanna be with you every day and every day after that until the end, 'cause you're my best friend. My best friend. My best friend. My best friend. My best friend.
Super cute! Oh my
Amazing.
God!
She was so tiny.
Yeah, she's probably a year and a half when she first picked up her stamp block. And she loved
Amazing.
it, and she's been crafting ever since. And
But
you,
But
Vicky, just loves our
who
journal.
was the one who introduced Olivia to the world of creativity?
Me.
Yeah.
It's you. It's you.
Yeah, she was tough. Yeah, when she was a baby, and because I crafted, she just crafted with me.
I
So
see.
she loves it, and
It's
I just
amazing.
think all children should be creative.
And if you notice in the projects, she makes such a big diversity from cards to albums to journal pages, all kinds.
Yeah,
No,
she started.
absolutely. And it was super nice to see her with all the tools and like every one of us, the same, just with just younger, but she had everything, painting, the molds, the album, and all these projects are made by Olivia.
Yep.
The album, everything. Oh, okay.
Yep.
You follow.
She made the album this year for her mummy for her birthday, and she
Yeah.
made it from scratch.
Amazing. She's amazing. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
She's-
And I'm just a little bit on Spanish. So este video os muestra cómo Olivia, que desde pequeña empezó a hacer manualidad, claramente por Tracy, la abuela que estaba ahí haciendo manualidad, y a ella le encantó y hace de todo, hace cards, hace álbumes, hace de todo, le encanta todo. Thank you. So, and how is important? What? Why for you is important in the new generation to start to create? I mean, to connect with your creativity part.
I think it's good for children to have creativity in their life. It will help stimulate their minds. It's also a good stress reliever in this day and age for children at school. They come up with new ideas all the time. I mean, Olivia's full of ideas. And she puts it all into her crafting.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, pardon. Absolutely. And so she comes at your house to craft, or to your home to craft?
she comes to me once a month, and every time she comes,
Once a month.
Yeah, once a month she comes. She stays for the weekend and she crafts. If she had a way, she'd craft all day, every day for the whole weekend. But we do have to put a little bit of a stop on it, otherwise I wouldn't have any craft materials left.
I have to confess that before we start the live, I say to Tracy, sorry, I have to make a stupid question, but you're the mother of Tracy, of Olivia, because you look so young that I can't believe that it's not like that. And
Good day. No, I'm definitely a grandmother. Yeah.
okay, you don't look like. So anyway, this is the best part. This is the best part.
Yeah,
You only have good things to be a grandmother, not the bad side.
Yes, you have to make the most of them, don't you? I treasure everything.
Stamperia needs to hire Olivia. Helen, okay. I will ask with the manager. I will ask with the manager of Olivia and think
yeah,
what
yeah. But you know, she
what she thinks.
understands composition. She understands color combinations. If you see the projects, they are not just images stuck there. Everything has a meaning, and she puts everything in a place that has balance. I noticed that in the feed, and I was able to see all the photos, and I'm amazed. And she's so young.
Yeah,
Yeah, so yeah.
she lays it all on the side. Once she's done her inking, then she'll cut everything out, and then she'll just lay it on top. She takes a picture of it first, so she remembers how to put it back onto her
Back on. Yeah. So she has the elements. She auditions where to place everything, and then she sticks.
Oh yeah, she likes to do everything herself.
Perfect.
You know,
perfect.
like to encourage her. She does like to. She has her own way of putting things down.
Yeah, but she has a good teacher. Tracy is an amazing crafter as well.
I'm sure.
Yeah, she makes beautiful projects as well.
Well, I've been crafting for over 20 years now, and I can never give it up now. I love it, absolutely love it. And I'm hoping that
there are many projects posted by you on Stampers Worldwide, Tracy, but we have the chance to see something here now. If you have something to show of your project,
I'm just going to move my phone. And a couple of projects here that you haven't seen yet. This is one of my little mini ones.
Oh.
Little album.
Savannah.
Oh, yeah. Savannah.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Pretty.
Got a little base that it stands on.
Oh,
it's
a lovely.
It's an album. I'm right. It's an album.
It is a little album, yes. And then I have a bigger album here.
Oh.
That's
Vagabond.
Yeah, Aviator. I haven't shown this yet, so when I video
it's
it, I'll
gorgeous.
Yeah, I've got a few videos that I need to complete, and then I'll projects. And then, as I said, behind me, up here are all my other projects that I've managed to keep.
Wow.
Wow.
You have a very, very high level. You're not an amateur. You are a super pro. Wow. That's why Olivia is so good. She has an amazing teacher.
Well, I have my whole dining room is my craft room. I did have a room, so my dining room is a craft room complete.
And
so Olivia,
and I think that and I think that also crafting together make you with Olivia so closer. I think that you can really have a special relationship through arts and teaching. Yeah.
And it's lovely to be able to spend the time with her and to create and to help her with her creativity.
And you're making something important for her, for the future over here. You are putting little seeds that will grow up amazingly. They will come beautiful trees from these little seeds you are putting on here. So thank you so much, Tracy, for your effort to grow up the new generation that they suppose has to take care of this planet, of us, of the future. So this is very important to make them happy and to grow up them, good as you are doing with Olivia. So this is very important. Great job.
Yeah.
This is big things. Absolutely. So Tracy, now you have to send us the address. We need your address, your number, and the email, and I will send you a pizza box. I don't know if I have to be sure that you will not use any items of this pizza box. They're only for Olivia. Only for Olivia. So I will ask her, Olivia, is sure that Granny is not using your stuff? And I will send one for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very, very welcome, really, to be here, to share your story, and to grow up, Olivia, as you are doing. Thank you so much. I have another stupid question. Which is the Olivia's favorite Stamperia teacher?
Oh, I think Vicky.
Oh.
The first about it, she says, I've already found Vicky on YouTube. So you can always YouTube.
That's so nice. I'm sad that she cannot here with us today, but she's studying right now. She's in the school, so she's making other important things for her life. But please say to Olivia, thank you so much, and congratulations for this prize that she deserves. Everything from this pizza box. I tell her to use also the cardboard. Everything from this pizza box need to be transformed into something from her beautiful mind and hands.
Thank you.
Give her my love.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tracy. A big kiss to you and Olivia, and see you soon. Okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Tracy. Thank you.
Oh,
What
she's
a
amazing.
special bond. A special bond, grandmother and granddaughter. Amazing.
Absolutely. She will always remind these times. You know, she will always remind Tracy, her grandma.
The weekends, the crafty weekends with the grandma. Yeah,
the
amazing.
crafty weekends, and I was really serious when I say there are seeds that will grow up amazingly. So really, thank you so much. Hi, Vicky. It was an amazing Monday. We play with the beautiful colors. We know Tracy and Olivia, and nothing. I will just remember that we'll be live again on Wednesday with Anthony Tsanidakis and Charles Saring, and on Friday the beautiful Balassi and the beautiful Otis. Oh, I can't wait. The Greek men really. Every time I go to Greece, Vicky, I have to go like that on the street. Don't watch and not see. And the Monday after it will be my birthday. So Omar's birthday on Monday with Monica Paruta, and the tutorial for the t-shirt. El lunes que viene, amor, vente aquí, mostra. Mira que te enseño esta camiseta. Y mira cómo sale bien también a la mujer, a the women, look.
Oh, gorgeous.
¿Te gusta? Me encanta. ¿Vamos a hacer el lunes juntos?
Hacemos una.
El lunes, lo hacemos juntos. Muy bien. Let's discover how to make these techniques super easy on next Monday. So, Vicky, Evgaristo.
Omar. Grazie.
Perfetto, bravissima, ti adoro. I love you. Okay, see you Wednesday, and remember, like and share this video and post on Stampers for Wild Creation. You can the next pizza box. It's here. Yes. We have these two beautiful projects. The first one is an album with the C collection. Is a bottle you open and there's an album. And here we have this exploding box with You and Me collection. Next Monday we will discover who will win the pizza box. So, thank you so much. See you next time. And now let's go to create. Ciao. See you. Bye. Thank you, Vicky. You're amazing.
Thank
Ciao.
you,
Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao.
Facebook group Stampers Worldwide. Join our incredible community. Here you will find inspiration, creativity, and new friends, like Els, with her mesmerizing never-ending cards, with destruction of course. Agnieszka, I love your boxes. Oh, Alice! Every week a special gift. Win a pizza box. Carlos, enjoy it. Get inspired and have fun with us. Oh, Lisa. Join the Stamperia family. Join Stampers worldwide.